guys, Jill here, and I want to show off my stamp room, how it is lately. I've done a lot of reorganizing, and I went to Ikea today and picked up a whole bunch of extra cubes, which I'll show you. So this is actually the unfinished part of my room. Well, the whole room's unfinished. We still haven't put in flooring, but this is half of the closet, and it's really kind of the catch-all area. I have packaging stuff up there. Up top, I just have extra things. Most of it's not even related, like extra storage. Those boxes are empty, but I want to keep them. And here's my 12 by 12 paper in the colorful area. Then next to that I have a cart that is made for a printer, and just some, again, catch-all stuff, my chipboard, all that stuff. This is my paper storage, and this is the bright part of my room. So I have all my paper here, and then some things that have been sent to me on top of that. And then that brings us over to my very well lit desk, which I'm still trying to figure out the lighting over here because I have two lights, and you guys have seen all this before. And in between the two parts of my closets, again, is my mishmash, big mess of stuff, things that just don't go anywhere else. I keep my rulers hung on the wall, and all of my stamp pads are up here, and they're organized by type, and my husband made me those from Foam Core. And then I have one of the pads storage systems from the store. There's my very full, very messy little carousel, and then we kind of have a cubby back in there, and that keeps all of my extra adhesive, my heat gun, my Distress It All, glue gun, all that kind of stuff. And my desk is set in the second half of the closet. And this chair, I just love it. Have a towel on the back of it. There's my laces and one of my trimmers, my Vagabond, and it's set just on some random stuff. There's my current projects. I'm going to start working on my Curio album. This is all of my unmounted stamps right there. Clear are mostly over here, and then these are just my red rubber stamps. You guys have seen my stamp storage before, and my filming sign. There's my Carl trimmer on top, and just kind of to give you an idea what's in here, this I've started putting embellishment kits. Those are some of my wood mounted stamps. The other one's all wood mounted, and they're in these. Here, I'll show you. This is my flora and fauna stuff. So it's all in a clear frame. And then on the door is where I keep several of my punches. I have punches other places. Then this is kind of my Ranger Tim Holtz area. I have a lot of my background stamps up there, as well as things like my Ranger U and my Copic certification. I still haven't added my scrapbook one through EK Success. But here's my distress pads, you know, alcohol inks, perfect pearls, then some ribbons and trim down towards the bottom. Here's my spinner racks. I have expanded on those. I have 4 of them. I'm going to get 2 more eventually right here. Just, you know, that's a budget thing. Then my crocodiles back there. Of course, I have to keep the room fresh with an air freshener. These books hold handmade flowers, seasonal, and then all my bling. And then this hangs down off of these racks from Ikea that hold some of my Martha Stewart punches, my bigger ones, some of my Stampin' Up punches, and of course you've seen my clock that my friend Elaine made me many years ago. Love it. And then this is my one spillover punch, which is the bat one. Then I have pretty much all my machines up here, and you'll see why, because I can pull them over. So I have my Excalibur, my Cricut, my Gypsy, my Bind It All, and my Cuttlebug. And the Vagabond's over there where I use it the most, and a few tools. You've seen this before. Again, lots of punches in here. So I have 2 with punches. Then they're all layered. Like here's all my re-inkers. And all the way down, clay, wire, all that kind of stuff. There's all the cords. You don't need to see that. Okay, so this is my newest piece. I'm going to back up so you can see it. And I had shown this to you before. But I got this from Ikea. And it is one of the Expedite. Sorry, it's bright over here again. Storage systems with 16 cubbies. And then the desk that extends out. And I keep a lot of my reference books down there. And then today we went and got a whole bunch of those black boxes that you see. And this one I had before, and these are the ones from Walmart. The hold my nestabilities. And then on top, again, sorry, it's hard to see with the lighting, but these are my Ikea cheapy lights. I want to show you, this is where I keep all of my movers and shapers because they're magnetic. And this is a memo board that I got at Christmas time for $3. And as you can see, it's red and green, but very little Christmas to it. It's actually patterned. Here's all my Stampin' Up! Stamps, and they're all unmounted. And a few other little random things, my close to my heart stamps. And then these are those little alphabets that I've been picking up at Michael's. There's some just knickknacks up here, really cool things. Like my friend Chrissy, she had these made in Thailand. And they're actual stamps, but they're carved out of wood. And she has pictures that she gave me of the guy that carved them. It was really cool. Then there's some up here is things that people have made me and sent me over the years. It's not as cluttered looking anymore as it used to be. And then back there, that bird, that is a huge stamp. And then I have stamps up in here. These were my original stamp cabinets from when I first started stamping. Then, like I said, things that people have sent me. Hard to see here. Then I have some, right next to it, some embellishments in those little containers. There's my Travelocity gnome. Isn't he cute? Joey and I hide him around the house. And some of my son's stuff. And then this is what I wanted to show you. So I have all of these filled with stuff now, and of course labeled. So here's minis. These, for now, sorry, oh, I should have had one pulled out. These were $2.99 a box, or $2.99 for 2 boxes, and the big ones were $9.99 for 2 boxes this weekend. So here's all my, not all, but there's 4 over here of my Tim Holtz dies, and look how nicely they fit in. They're kind of heavy, but for right now, way better than what I had. And just, you know, as always, this set of 4 is all of my dies. And so I can't grow. And then you've seen it before, but here's John's bed. And this, all of this is stuff for giveaways. And some of those is some more dog bones going to Susan. But this is my upcoming giveaway stuff. And again, that just brings us back to where we were. So that's my room. And I'm really happy with how it's looking lately. And see, like I said, there's things up here like Catherine gave that to me. Ted from Stampers Anonymous made that for me. Rena made that for me. I made that one. But then, you know, when you look around the room, like Sharon, that's my birthday card. And then next to that's a flower from Susan. And I have a card from Joe up in there. So, you know, I keep all that stuff. Char made me one of the boxes up there. So it's all those things that I keep that are special to me. They're out on display because otherwise I kind of like things tucked away. So I'm really happy with how the system is right now. And I'm not sure if I mentioned those are the Alex drawers from Ikea. I wish they had those in black when I bought them, but they didn't. So, there's everything. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.